We're here at Bedford Athletic Stadium on the night of the Super Bowl, the championship game of America's most popular sport. Behind me, the Bedfordshire Blue Raiders, amateur American football team, are training, getting ready for a new season. We're here to have a chat with them and see why they follow this sport, why they play it, and why its popularity is growing ever more in the United Kingdom. So right now we're having rookie tryouts, so right behind us right now. So can you tell us a bit, like, what's going on? What's the deal?
At the moment, we're just doing some fitness training for the guys, but we've got a lot of the veterans come back, but we do what we call rookie trials, which is people that have never ever played the game before, rather than them come in mid-season when everyone knows what they're doing, and it's very hard for a rookie to come in not knowing what he's doing with a group of guys that do. So we do these rookie trials where we can get a whole pile of new people together. They can come along. Most of them have watched football on telly, so they can come here, see what it's like, have a try at a load of positions. We'll coach them up in a few positions to see where we think they're going to play and where they want to play. And it's just a light introduction to football with progressively getting harder and harder. A lot of people will come, decide it's not for them and go, and an awful lot of people will love what we do here. And we've got another player for the next few years coming every week and enjoying themselves.
So this is your first season at the Bedfordshire Blue Raiders. What are you expecting? What are you hoping for?
Well, it's a pretty good team for what I've seen so far. Hoping that we're going to improve on last year's performance, perhaps make it to the Brit Bowl. So, yeah, we'll see.
Nice and optimistic, I like that. So, your position, tell us a little bit about that.
I played outside linebacker, so I do a bit of rushing on the quarterback, a bit of pass coverage, a bit of covering everything, really. A lot of tackling, a lot of hitting. So that's what I'm here for. I enjoy it.
Has playing the game changed your perception of watching the National Football League on television?
Definitely, because before I've been watching it for years. Before I actually started playing, it was just sort of for entertainment. Now I watch it and try and watch what the person in my position does, try and pick up tips and things like that. So definitely changed my perception of it.
So would you have any advice for any other rookies playing the linebacker position, playing defensively, anything at all?
Don't be afraid to get hurt. Don't be afraid to hit people. It's the name of the game. It's what you have the pads on for. If you're in the right position and you hit them harder than they hit you, then it doesn't hurt.
Where's it going from here? Like, you've got the juniors coming in now. What are the plans for the future for this team?
Obviously, we hope to get the playoffs again this year. We're looking to build and build and build. It's very hard to get a team in a couple of years and get you off to playoff potential when you're playing teams that have been established for a long, long time with a lot of seasoned veteran players. So we're looking for the playoffs this year. The youth squad, we've had a lot of interest from youth players. So we've got a few coaches together this year, and they're going to start the youth team. And I think they've now got about 15 players at the moment.
So if you could tell us, how did you get involved with the Blue Raiders?
Well, I used to play rugby quite regularly. I played for Stevenage Town, which is where I'm currently residing. It got a bit stale. I'd played it for 5, 6, 7 years, and I just wanted to try something new with my time. So my friend, I actually got into the video games first, playing Madden EA Sports titles, as a lot of players do. I got into that way. One of my friends I met in the pub one day said, "Look, why don't you try it? We've got a team in this for direction." That was 4 years ago, and I've never looked back. I've fallen in love with it. I've given up my rugby. I put a lot of time into my gym now, and I play football kind of, well, I say full time. It's when I'm not working, sadly.
Okay, brilliant. So you're in a linebacker position now. If you could tell us a little bit about what that role is and what you enjoy about it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, inside linebacker is one of the most physically demanding positions, in that it's a lot of heavy contact. There's not really a play in the game where I won't be hitting somebody or getting hit by somebody. Ideally, my job is to track down where the football is and get on it. That is my job. If it means going through people to do it, that's the way it is. If there's people not in my way, I only have to destroy the ball carrier, which works out just as well for me. I now and again have to cover the pass, but as this is not a pass-predominant league, I mainly play for the run, i.e. I'll attack the line of scrimmage and hopefully stop the running back before he makes any kind of yards on the game.
So for anyone watching, what would you tell them if they do want to get involved with the Blue Raiders?
We've got a website. Obviously, if they Google Blue Raiders Bedford, that'll come up here. Have a look on the website. We've got the contact details on there. My phone number's on there. Our email addresses. They can contact us. At the moment, with the weather being bad, we start at 12:30 to 3:30, and we've got the indoor facility if we choose to use it. We normally start off in here. If it's reasonable weather, then we'll go out to our purpose-built field outside and we'll practice there. But all they've got to do is give us a ring. They can turn up here at 12:30. All the kit is provided. They don't have to turn up with helmets and pads. We have all that for everyone. Turn up and give it a try.
So whether you watch the Super Bowl or not this year, it's pretty obvious that American football is growing in popularity here in Bedfordshire. I've been David Tizio, and I'm with Local News TV.